Hey there, fellas. Okay, so here's the story. Recently, we've been seeing constant snowfall in this area. It has given us a break for now, but that might not be for long. We've been having to shovel snow twice a day, in the morning and the evening, as you would. And driving a car in the morning in those sort of conditions, when you've got ice on it, on the windshield, it's always a bit unpleasant. Plus, when you're on the road, you've often got snow and slush incoming, which is gonna stick to the windshield wipers and form a crust on them. Meaning you have to get out of the car from time to time and slap them on the windshield a couple of times to get all of that off, for them to properly clean it and provide decent visibility. So yeah, we were sitting around shooting it, and the thought occurred to us, like, we should try setting up a windshield wiper cleaning deal that would allow cleaning them automatically. Almost immediately, we cooked up a million different ways to do it, and we figured this would be the best one. So what I have here are a couple of electric motors, which are pretty tiny, but they are motors. Electric motors, yeah. We were able to dig up two identical ones, that's all good. And the idea is to put together a sort of life hack solution, I guess, that would allow cleaning the windshield wipers without you having to climb out of the car. So we have these motors, we have a bunch of cars, suitable weather conditions. Recently we made a system to shake any snow off of an entire car. And now we'd like to do something similar, but for the windshield wipers. So let's go ahead and get that up and running and try it out. Let's do this. Do you enjoy sports cars, racing, and pretty girls? Well, then hit the link and subscribe to our new YouTube channel, Drift Taxi 54, where we take ladies for rides in sick sports cars. We are currently filming new episodes in sunny Thailand. So make sure to keep up with this juicy content and subscribe to the channel by following the link in the description. Vibrating wipers to clean them of icy crust. Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. So look here, using a pair of simple electric motors, we were able to set up an interesting system. All we did really was weld on a couple of nuts. And we ended up with a couple of mini shakers, I guess you can call them. These are fairly easy to remove. I mean, they're secured to the wiper arm with the help of some bolts. And a single nut that's welded on actually makes this vibrate quite vigorously. Punch it. Oh yeah, that is intense. This'll knock off more than just ice. It works very well here inside the warm garage. But now I suggest we take the car outside, throw a bit of snow on, it'll melt then immediately freeze. Let's go. Alright, we've got an icy crust going on them wipers. Now when you come up to a car, obviously the first thing you're gonna do is start it. So that's all good and well, and now what do? While it's warming up, we walk around and... What's going on with this brush? Anyway, so we clean the car. Oh, that is frozen solid. We get as much snow off as we can. There we are. Looking good. Brushing it off. The problem here is that this is all frozen stuck. But then we are running a nifty system to rectify that. Switch it on. The little motors, of course. Okay, this works. The ice is coming off. What about this one? Okay, there we go. Come on now. Oh yeah, that one is in a tight grip. Yeah, it is stuck. Oh, holy cow. Isn't that something? Come on, switch it on. And there they go, non-stop. What's cool is that the ice has come off the rubber part. And that's a good thing. Switch them off for now. Here's what I think we should do. We'll let the car warm up. We are assuming that we're moving. We have snow hitting the windshield, which is warm, but the wipers aren't sitting on a warm spot. At the very least, the vents tend to be positioned in such a way as to blow air onto this area. And on a lot of cars, the wipers are concealed, so if they're not heated, they'll get covered in ice. So let's allow the car to warm up. All of this is gonna melt. It'll drip down and start freezing around the wipers. Getting out of the car all the time to slap the ice off can get a bit annoying. So yeah, let's put this system to the test and see how effective it is. So look here. Here's where we're at with this. The snow has melted off the windshield. Meanwhile, the wipers are popsicles. Okay, turn the cleaning thing on. I mean just the windshield wipers for now. Okay, see that? Because of the ice, the wipers are leaving those trails. These aren't cleaning properly because of the ice. You may turn the vibrators on. Well, the ice is coming off. We're almost there. That's enough before a nut comes flying off and hits me in the forehead. Wow, they're even knocking ice from off the glass. Okay, now we're imitating a snowfall scenario. That's quite a bit. Enough, guys. That's a blizzard already. There we go. Yeah, exactly. It's sticking, forming a crust, and these are no longer cleaning right. Okay, so now after we've imitated a snowstorm, turn it on. Let's make some vibration. Will it make it better? Yeah, immediately you can see things getting much better. Switch it off. Yeah, they're doing much better now. With the snow and the ice having come off. And autonomously. Without the driver having to step out of the vehicle. Yeah, he didn't even have to get out of the car. And slap these wipers against the windshield like a dumbass. Come on, let's make these suckers shake like crazy. Yeah, and that made things way better. That is a lot of snow stuck to that one. It is coming off, though. Quite well, I'd say. Okay, so here's what's up. It's always the passenger wiper working way better. Turn on the thing. That is such a neat thing. After just a couple of seconds, these are clean enough to properly wipe the glass. And they're encountering friction. Well, let's help them out a bit. Make it a bit easier for them to move back and forth. Everything is nice and clean. So in a situation when you're driving down the road, doesn't matter whether you're in traffic, yeah, that's a common occurrence. When you're stuck, it's snowing, the snow is covering your car to the point where your headlights are no longer shining, then traffic begins to move, you go for the wipers and they don't even help you see anything. A couple of mini vibrators made using electric motors can be a total game changer in that sort of situation. You'll be able to stay inside your car, and at the push of a button, the wipers are gonna clean themselves off. We tried them out and they do get the job done. They're quite effective. And what's cool is that you can take them off for the summer. This is actually quite a useful thing we've made. It's actually pretty amazing that car manufacturers don't make this into an actual feature, right? Wouldn't it be cool if they did? And that's all I got for you. Watch us, subscribe, send in your suggestions, comment, give us a big thumbs up. All right, catch you later.